book out. I got something. It's neat. Nothing fancy. But I'm gonna add these. These came in, I'm happy. And more of these bigger ones to put stuff in. Because I've got a complete, like a map. If I, and there's a few that I need. Let's see. This is a big, kind of big book. With I put my bookmark up because I was reading, but and I like to get the glass. What do I do with it? Because I was comparing over here where to find stuff, and on this map you can kind of see the edge of North America and where Newfoundland should come in somewhere down here. I don't know. Anyway. But if you're looking at everything upwards, it's kind of neat because you can tell the proximities. There's Newfoundland. Let's see. I found my glass. Yeah, I didn't even find my drink. Man, I haven't had a beer in 3 days. I'm kind of wanting one. I'm not gonna lie. I need just a warm beer. I had to grab another of these. You know, I found this out. It's a smaller one to grab. I guess the first one, since I grabbed one, is this country. It's neat. We had money all over the place. And this would be Italy, of course. Lira, 100 lira or something. What is it? No, 1,000. Yeah. A little 1,000 lira. If you know anything about mints, you can tell me more if you care about it. But anyway, there's Italy over here is it's interesting since we're on this side to begin with. When we're looking at maps, you got North America, and then right across. So over here you got oceans here. You can cross here, cross here. When you get into this side, you can cross through here. But then you got large. See what I'm getting at is Asia, and what they're calling Russia or whatever, Asia and China, along with Europe, all the way over here. Is attachment where you got certain areas where you can get through. You got certain areas here in China too that's not talked about as much, but like down into Burma now, you got the Mekong, you got Yangtze, and you got another Yangtze or whatever over here, but this flows down into here, into Burma now. There's one not in Bangkok, baby. Where's that at? Somewhere, but you'll know what I'm talking about. But, from Siam, and there's Indochina right here. Shouldn't need a large, but anyway, this is Belgium, but Belgium's way over here. But there's rivers here, but there's a larger river here. It's called a large river anyway. But there's Red Seas. And how to get through these little places. And then over here is Italy. But then right beside Italy is, it's funny, east-west gets crazy. Because if you look over here, if you say east or west, look over here, this is our west. If you look over there, it's their east, you know. So from the eastern side of the river, going in, it's going to leave in, where's that, Hong Kong over here somewhere? Korea, right here, yeah, Korea. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I meant to say, I'm sorry. Because over on the other side would be Pakistan on the other side, China. That leads into India and Pakistan. And that is the Ganges River. So over here is the Yangtze River, and then over here's the other one that goes down into further Bangkok. Is Mekong anyway. But Belgium is right over here to the east of Italy. Somewhere. This mirror, I gotta need a better one. But yeah, Belgium. So that takes up a large portion. And then this would be Gravedon, Balboa. So this was circulated all throughout these Americas. Mexico, which goes down into Panama, which gets you over here to Bahamas, into Trinidad, which leads down into Venezuela and all. But this is Panama. We're circulated way down here. And then I grab another maybe. What's it? And this is the British Virgin Islands. So we go over on this side. No, down here. I'll put it right in here in the middle. And then more maps. Oh, that is right there in that pocket. So what we're saying is there's only one way through that little Red Sea to get through, like with China blocking some little rivers, you got little places blocking stuff. And that little place is this coin right there, yeah. Little Israel coin, and then the other one, the next one we brought out for history for them. That's what she's gonna learn. Is Belgium. Oh yeah. That was Italy. This was Belgium. And Belgium was circulated. See the year. Still under British control. This was even circulated in Africa. Believe it or not. In that era? I believe so. And it's spelled, let's see how this one in particular is spelled. Belgique. I think later the Belgium, they spelled it, they changed the writing anyway. You know more about it than I. But that was even circulated down in Africa, which took up a lot of space over there. Balboa took up a lot of space over here. Canada. Oh, we don't have it. Egypt. That's Egyptian now. So to fill up this map, Egypt, you got a big old Africa down there. Way up top. See there? Egypt. That's a cool coin, Riyal or whatever. I might have thought Saudi Arabia, but that's not. That's Egypt. With two doves, and they're kissing with eggs. No, I like it. I love that. It's down in Africa. The plains. And then South Africa. Yeah. That's nice. Which is, you got North Africa up here in Egypt, South Africa. So we can go down here. So even if we got the Belgian, which could be up here at the Vatican too, or even up here, circulated all throughout Sweden into there. That could be used a lot. Whether the matter, this is South African. I'll stick that down there at the map. And then here's another mark. And this one is a 10 mark from Germany, which is over here close to the Vatican, in Italy, and close to Belgium, taking up that area. This is mark, is Germany. was circulated a lot in here. And we can go ahead and pull one of these out for the record, yeah, because we need a example from America. And we could pull a peace dollar, but since that's closest, which we're going to pull, it's just a Liberty Eagle, because it's pretty. And then we're going to pull a Great Britain, because, see right here, Great Britain. And what I like is this map though, because right here we got Africa, Greenland, Norway, all of this, Madrid, Spain, Iceland, Greenland. See that? America, right here on the end as you come up to the north. Newfoundland. And straight over Great Britain. It's pretty in pink over there, but so on this map you can see the relative distance. And when it's all broke up like this, it's different. And then was the coin of the realm forever in Austria and Hungary and all over. It was all over. And the France franc was used all over the place. And the Bahamas, even though it's shiny, was all over here. Legal tender, but American and sovereign money. You got Cuba, Puerto Rico, I like the Bahamas and West Indies right here, like on down. And then the next one would be Trinidad, right before you get to Venezuela, with Bahamas. And Trinidad, right there at Venezuela, taking up a lot of that. But the actual southern, I gotta dig it out. I know where it's at. Right here is a place called Peru. And Peru was printed a long time ago, and even trade dollar looking stuff looked like it, and even printed over, and even some later stuff printed with an American mint. And I'll put, that'll take up that spot. So I need a little bit of that. And all the way over at the top. From Great Britain straight over the Isle of North America at the tip of northern Canada was Newfoundland. And the little Newfoundland is why, one reason that we need to go ahead and get some of these, because it's taking up too much room, and the halves are taken up. So there's some 30s, or they'll go halves, not 30s. And then these will do up to like 64s or so, which are neat. And these will do the, what, 25s? Those are quarters. But we can at least put dimes and nickel. We can put this. If I need to do that, let me pause.